This is Marius Fourie from Greenpro. I'm a professional engineer with multiple engineering degrees from Stellenbosch University and more than 15 years of experience in the solar industry. I work extensively with electrical standards and am totally familiar with all safety and regulatory requirements. Today, I want to focus specifically on anti-islanding. And here is the key point. It is impossible for someone to be electrocuted by inverter power on a grid line that has been switched off. The standard that guarantees this safety is NRS 097-2-1 and it is called anti-islanding. This is not a new concern. Millions of engineers, utility specialists, and safety regulators globally have considered this exact risk for decades. The protections are well established. In South Africa, every inverter that connects to the grid is legally required to comply with NRS 097-2-1. If it is sold as a grid-tied or hybrid inverter, compliance is mandatory. This is the law, and it ensures safety and for utility workers and for the public. The NRS 097-2-1 compliant hybrid inverter, and this includes all grid-connected inverters, provides a key safety function that is relevant here. It never energizes the grid when the grid is absent. This is a critical safety point. An inverter will not and cannot energize a dead grid line. If the inverter is down, the inverter disconnects instantly and drops all the grid side output. This is not optional. It is required by law. The safety mechanism that enforces this is called anti-islanding, and it is described in NRS 097-2-1. Any inverter that is not NRS 097-2-1 compliant may not be connected to the grid. This requirement exists in every single country, which is why no manufacturer in the world produces grid-tied inverters without anti-islanding. In South Africa, the approved list is commonly known as the Cape Town list, which contains all the NRS 097-2-1 compliant inverters. So let's be absolutely clear. No, you cannot shock or injure a utility worker on the power grid if the grid is off. The compliant inverter will never energize a dead line. I trust that this has clarified that these safety mechanisms are well established and globally enforced. Thank you for watching.